Hi there, my name is Mark, a computer science student, commerce entrepreneur, and Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. Today we're going to talk about how I prepare Microsoft Technical Certificate as a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. Let's go. First of all, if you like this video, please subscribe and support this channel. Let's go. First of all, we're going to talk about the Microsoft Technical Certificate, what it is. It's a technical certificate for students who are beginner in AI or our technical field to understand and be certified for Microsoft technology. So as a student ambassador, I need to take this kind of exam to certify my performances, also my knowledge in this AI and all other fields. So first of all, we're going to talk about if I'm going to prepare for AI fundamentals, how I can do that with Notion and as a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. So first of all, you're going to talk about the personal knowledge management system and the way I take notes, and also how I prepare the Microsoft exam with the practice question. And that's basically the whole structure of this video. And first of all, we're going to start with the idea of personal knowledge management system. When it comes to personal knowledge management system, it's a system or framework for you to learn and store the knowledge you need to have when it comes to taking exam, prepare for certification, and beyond. So I've been using Notion for 2 or 3 years. So I personally use Notion to manage and prepare for exam. So you can click the Notion and create a page like this. You can see it on the screen right here. And first of all, there will be different module or session of this personal management system. You can see the portal, which is very important for you to connect with external resources like Microsoft Learn, and the knowledge base, which is where the content is, and activity code, table, and progress check. That's basically the whole structure of this learning cloud or personal knowledge management system for me to prepare for the exam. So first of all, you can click the cross portal to connect with Microsoft Learn, the registered exam, and also prepare for it via the content on Microsoft Learn. And also, you can take notes from Microsoft Learn on this note-taking place on this knowledge base on Notion. And also, once you have this kind of structure, then you can start to learn with Microsoft Learn. For example, if you are using MacBook, then you can directly, like doing this, you can split the screen into 2 sections. One is the learning path from Microsoft Learn. Another one is the notes for on your Notion pages. So you can basically create a note derived from Microsoft Learn, and also interpret this language, technical language, into this paragraph that you can understand. Is another way of activate. So once you're taking all this note, you have those understanding to this content, then very importantly, you have to memorize it in order to prepare for an exam. The way I memorize those contents using the method called active recall. Active recall is basically questioning yourself what it is, why I have to learn this, or why it is, why it works, and how it works, or how it provides value. Like this is kind of a question can help me to understand the content and the meaning behind it. So that's basically the whole structure of active recall. Also, you can put special repetitions method within the active recall. Like for example, there's different dates. You can put 3 days, 5 days later. Once you have all these dates, you can use special repetition method to repeatedly practicing your exam and attribute question to help you solidify your memory for you to take the exam. In the end, I'm going to have a progress tracker to monitor your progress. You can set deadline for revision and deadline for reading and so on. You can set a subject and status. Okay, that's basically the whole structure of how I use personal knowledge management system or framework to prepare my exam. Next, we're going to talk about how I take notes on Notion using for this exam. First of all, I just simply copy paste the whole content from Microsoft Learn to the Notion. I will examine the paragraph line by line, paragraph by paragraph, and interpret those stuff into my own language and store it on this page, in this page. So all this page right here is the knowledge, is the idea I interpreted from Microsoft Learn. That's basically the way I memorize content at the first time, and I can also pull all this question into Azure question that was supercharged by memory after I finished the note. If you're simply taking note for exam, it's basically a very efficient method for preparing your exam or preparing for your certification. You are not able to memorize those content for long. You're just rereading and rereading again. You are not retrieving information from your brain, then you are not able to memorize it. So that's basically the whole idea of what I need to integrate note-taking experiences in my Azure record process. So it's basically you can integrate all this together to create a system that can solidify your memory. So basically the whole idea of understanding and memorizing. So we're going to talk about practicing, how I practice Microsoft Learn or how I practice this kind of exam. First of all, you have to purchase a book from Amazon for this kind of preparation guide. They have several sample questions for you to understand the format of this exam. So once you're done with that, you start with the idea of, okay, I already have practiced the exam. You can go back to the practice where you let off and also to solidify your memory. So that's basically the end of this video. If you like it, please thumbs up and subscribe to this channel where we empower growth and innovation tomorrow. That's today's video, and see you tomorrow.